Hey everyone, how's it going? So in this video, it's going to be a top 10 video. This video is going to be called Top 10 Ways Rockstar Can Improve Card Griefing in GTA Online. Because card griefing really needs buffed, it needs improved. Because us heroic, generous griefers, we don't have it easy enough. And these stupid grinders, they use cheap tactics every day, and they cheat the system. They're complete, total cheats. And then they get way too much money for selling their illegal drugs, weapons, and selling sport cars. They illegitimately get the money, and whenever things go wrong, whenever things don't go their way, they just close the application and pussy out on you. And not only that, they sell in these large MC and CEO groups and they gang up on you. Whenever all you're trying to do is mind your own business, and then you see grinders selling illegal drugs, weapons, and selling sport cars in your city. It's not fair. And then we go and stop their toxic, pathetic bullshit, and they close the application. It's not fair. So anyway, here we go. Number 10, don't allow grinders to use their personal vehicle during a sell mission. And this should apply to all grinders in any MC or CEO group. It's very unfair. It's already bad enough that Rockstar lets several people be in the same MC or CEO group. They should really limit that to 2 people at most. But if they're going to keep all those people in the sell mission, MC or CEO group, they should at least make it to where they can't use their personal vehicles, or at least weaponized vehicles, because they can use these weaponized vehicles to gang up on you, and then you fight back. You get bad sport points for that for no reason. When it's their fault, they're the ones attacking you, ganging up on you for no reason. No one asked them to do that, and no one asked them to sell their stupid drugs in our town. They should be stopped immediately. So, number 9, fix the application glitch to where grinders will lose their cargo and get bad sport points if they close their application. So this can be a big problem. It's been a big problem for years. And you know what it's like. You go put in a lot of hard work, effort, and time into destroying someone's cargo. And then if they feel like you're about to destroy it, they can't handle it and they leave the session, close the application, pussy out on you, because they can't get kills on you. And you're better than them. They close the application. They get all their cargo back, even if you already destroyed it. How does that make any sense? So, the way it should be is if a grinder closed their application, they should lose all that cargo. All the cargo the griefer destroyed, and the cargo that they still have left. And they should get bad sport points for it too. They should be allowed to do it one time, and get a warning that they're going to be put in bad sport if they do it again. If they keep it up, then they get bad sport every time they close the application. It'll teach them to play the game fair, and not cheat the system. It's ridiculous. Number 8, remove the high demand bonus. And what I mean by this is when you're selling cargo, you get a high demand bonus for players in your session. It's 1% bonus per player. And how does that make any sense whatsoever? They get money on top of what they're already making, which is way too much for something that they shouldn't even get paid for. And they're cheating the system. They're illegitimately gaining the money, and they're selling toxic illegal drugs, and they get paid for that. And then they get a high demand bonus. They're taking advantage of griefers in the session. So just because I exist in the session, you should get more money because you stopped me from showing your cargo using cheap, easy, dirty tactics? No. You should not get a high demand bonus because players are in your session. And the reason that high demand bonus is there anyway is because, Rockstar intended for people to come after your cargo, but you expect to get the high demand bonus and people not to destroy your cargo. That makes you massive hypocrites. Massive hypocrites. Massive toxic hypocrites. And then y'all close the application. Whenever y'all took the risk, y'all should have to sit there and get your cargo destroyed. Not right. And like I said before, if you close the application, you should lose everything. Even the cargo that's still in your warehouse. That should be your punishment. If not, bad sport too. Number 7, allow all cargo vehicles to be locked onto. And this has been a problem for years. Ever since the gun running update, they added these overpowered vehicles like the Insurgent. And you can actually use these vehicles to sell your cargo. And these vehicles have ridiculous armor. And it even has a gun that people can shoot at you whenever all you're trying to do is mind your own business and destroy the cargo. You're not doing anything to anyone. All you're trying to do is to stop illegal criminal drug sale and then they shoot you down with the gun. And the reason it's bad that you can't lock onto them is because you have to get close to them in order to free any missiles at you, or if your vehicle has a cannon or whatever your vehicle has, you have to get closer to them because you don't have lock on. And of course they can shoot you down. And you have to be very skilled. And then people say car griefing is easy. And also, not to mention the fact they can use ghost organization and gang up on you, while all you're trying to do is focus on the cargo, not their toxic assholes. Number 6, remove the ability to activate ghost organization during a source or cell mission. And this has been a problem for so long. Actually, it's been a problem longer than the vehicles not being able to be locked onto. How's that balance? They can use ghost organization in vehicles that can't be locked onto, and they have armor. And you can have players in your CO or MC group on Oppressor Mark IIs who are also off the radar and gang up on griefers. So how's that fair? And grounders should not be allowed to use off the radar or ghost organization. And what's even more ridiculous, even if the grounder is not in their cell vehicles, it still hides their cell vehicles. And the game tells griefers to go and destroy the cargo. Well, how are we supposed to do that? We don't even know where they're at. Number 5, reduce the time grounders get to sell or source their cargo. And they get way too much time. They get like 30 minutes just for one sell mission. And isn't that the point of people helping you? Is so you get done quicker? And that should be how it is, if you have people helping you, you should only get like 10 minutes to complete the sell mission. If you don't have people helping you, then 15 minutes. There's no reason why it should take you 30 minutes to sell cargo. If the game's going to give you 30 minutes to sell your cargo, then they should give us griefers 30 minutes to destroy your cargo. They should tell us, and then they should give us 30 minutes to come and destroy your cargo, and you can't deliver it or leave until we destroy it in that 30-minute time frame. Number 4, don't allow grounders to sell their cargo in any form of weaponized cell mission vehicle. And this has been a big problem since the governing update, but it's mainly a problem in vehicles like the nightclub vehicles. Like the Speedo Custom, it's very armored once you upgrade it. And also there's these other vehicles that have missiles and cannons that can shoot you whenever you're trying to destroy the cargo. And not to mention the nightclub vehicles can't be locked onto either. And what's worse is there's a mission, helicopter mission, with a nightclub popularity mission. A player can get a helicopter and you can't lock onto him. And it's very fast too. Number 3, if a cargo vehicle is destroyed, the grounder will lose all the cargo in that vehicle. So, if a grounder is like driving a post-op van and a griefer comes and destroys it, say they made 4 drops out of 5, they have 1 drop left, you destroy that 1 drop that they have, not only should they lose that 1 drop, they should also lose the other 4 drops they made with that vehicle as well. If they did that, then they could lose 1/3 of their cargo. They couldn't lose any less than that. So that makes it fair. Number 2, make the cargo blimps bigger and remind every player in the session every 30 seconds that someone is selling cargo. And the problem is the game doesn't notify people enough. They might notify us once. Sometimes they don't even notify us, and they just expect us to be able to find the little red blimps on the map. We actually have to get on our main map and stop what we're doing, stop our griefing, and get on the map just to find their cargo, and go out of our way just to go and destroy it. They should make the blimps always appear on the map, and they should blink too. All the blimps on the map that are cargo should blink, so it gives us griefers more attention. It gives more attention to us griefers, and then we can go and destroy the cargo faster and easier. And the grinders can't just get away with it. Number 1, reduce the armor and speed of the cell vehicles. If they did that, that would make car griefing a lot easier, because it's ridiculous whenever I'm trying to destroy cargo and I'm risking my life and people are ganging up on me, Oppressor Mark IIs are chasing me whenever I'm trying to destroy the cargo. And the problem is the cargo vehicle is so armored I can't destroy it in time and I get blown up. So that's not really fair. They should make it to where the armor of the vehicles are reduced, and they should make it to where if the grinder gets shot like 3 times, that's like the insurgent in vehicles like that, after they have to buy the upgrades for them. You know, vehicles you don't buy upgrades for, they should get destroyed in one missile. And I know the vehicles, like the nightclub vehicles, you can upgrade them, like the Speedo Custom, take more armor. But the problem is these vehicles are just way too much armor. They should make it to where it takes 3 missiles tops. And it would also nerf the armor when it comes to other weapons destroying it as well. And also the speed of cell vehicles are just ridiculous. You know, the speed of the helicopters in the MC mission is just ridiculous. And also, like I was talking about the helicopter in the nightclub popularity mission. It's very fast and you can't even walk onto it. I mean, at least the MC helicopters, the buzzards, you can walk onto them that contain product, but still though, you know, they're very fast. And even Oppressor Mark IIs have a hard time catching up to them. No cargo vehicle should be faster than any weaponized vehicle in this game. So anyway, that's all for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, leave a like, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.